So much to discuss this afternoon, Jerry, but mainly a fine win for your team.
Yeah, that's the main thing. 3 points, really convincing display. I thought we were excellent from start to finish. The big disappointment for me is conceding a goal at the end, and that may sound harsh, but we want to set our standards really high, and we feel like there was no need to concede in the game today. I felt as if our shape was excellent. We did lots of work coming into it this week. We had a free week on the training ground, and also following the last home game, we've worked ever so hard at that. So. To concede, we were disappointed, but the 3 goals in isolation, talk about them first and foremost. They're wonderful finishes, really good. First one's a really good team goal with an excellent finish on the end. The second one, again, we've broke away at such pace, and Scotty to score first time, I was sort of asking him or saying to myself, take a touch, but he's took it, and first time finish is wonderful. And then Ewan's bit of magic coming off the right, lovely shape right behind it, shaped it in the far corner. So could have scored more, had more chances, creating a lot today. Want a bit more control in the game still, late on a little bit, but when I know we've made changes to freshen it up for Monday. All in all, back-to-back wins, another 3 goals, 13 goals for the season is really pleasing.
You will allude to the changes, of course, later on, but yeah, 13 goals so far, some sublime finishes. Like last season, we've come strong out the blocks. Good pre-season helped?
Yeah, I think so. We take a pride in what we do pre-season. It's structured, it's thought through. Aaron does a really good job physically with the players. As I said to you at the start of the season, actually, we're a little bit different now in training. So Tuesday and Thursdays look a little bit different. We're doing lots of gym-based stuff. The analysis work continues, post-game and pre-game. And the boys are feeling good. They feel confident. I think if you feel physically fit and you feel on top of yourself physically, the only thing you have to worry about is the football. It's bound to help you. And that's where they are at the moment. We've freshened it up today. And then we'll have to freshen it up again on Monday. I spoke to you about that before. We've learnt from the Maidstone game that it's important, even if you win, not to be too giddy and say, well, we'll go with the same team just because we've won. We have to think about it hard and look at the St Albans setup, see what they're all about, and then pick a team and a shape and bodies that are fresh to go into it.
I'm sure Scott Wilson will forgive us for maybe bypassing his goals for the time being, because it was a very special day. Alex Fletcher, something you kept under wraps as well, and he came on for that lovely cameo at the end. Just what was going through your mind when he's just getting back out?
Yeah, I don't apologise for keeping that quiet, because what we didn't want is a circus, a media circus around it. We just wanted Alex to focus on what he wants to focus on, what we call the first step on the ladder for his proper recovery, which is football and playing football. So. Yeah, we didn't really think about it until this morning. We thought in depth through the week. I spoke to Alex. He said he'd think he'd be ready for this Saturday. We didn't pick the team until we turned up today either. So we've done some work on shape, and everyone was involved in it in the week. And it's 3-0 up. If there's not going to be a chance, that's the best chance to do it. So I'm not going to throw him on if he's not ready. Of course, he's a long, long way off. We know that. And probably you can see it in little moments. But for him and his family, that's such a pleasing moment, because we all thought, and him, that he may not get this day. But where he is now, he's testament to himself, his family and everyone here at the football club to get himself in a position where he could do that. We're going to work ever so hard with him now to get him up to speed. That's that first monkey off his back, if you like, of going into a game where you're going to feel anxious, nervous, the stadium feel, the speed of the game, bodies around him. But he's done terrific. So I'm pleased I was able to do that for him today. It was all about him, that moment. But the bigger picture is about us as a football club and getting another positive result and going into Monday, where we want to go and be difficult to beat again and try and get a positive result and turn the bank holiday into another positive result again.
Ewan Clark's third goal to wrap up the victory, cuts inside. It was a sublime finish.
Lovely. We were right behind it, so it's coming from this side, and you know, he's a talented boy. We've got some players a little bit different to what we've had, as we said, over the last 4 years, but the core of the team's been kept together, which means we've got stability and some good characters, by the way, some really good leaders in there. Our goalkeeper, for one, is fantastic. For a young lad, he's a really good talker, and he'll be disappointed that we conceded. Nothing he could do about it, but the building up to it wasn't great from us. But Ewan and Jordan Thomas, we know what they give them. Jordan's had some flashes and some moments today. They're going to have that. They're those type of players. What we don't want to do is pigeonhole them. We don't want to, you saw Jordan playing behind the front two on Saturday at Eastbourne. We don't want to pigeonhole them into positions because they're so good, so natural, the talent's there. I love working with players like that, and we just free them up and tell them to go and enjoy themselves. When we haven't got the ball, that's what bit they're learning. That's the structure that needs to come from us to give them the detail. Not quite there yet. They're trying their hardest to, but there's little moments where we still see they need to work on that. But like I said, we're not going to take away that bit they give us when they get the ball. They're wonderful to watch, alongside what again is it's a fantastic team performance, and everyone played their part. Again, people on the bench playing their part, people who didn't come on. Jordan Dyer, fantastic character, hasn't had his moment. He'll get it, and all the staff as well. So, yeah, credit to the club, but it's just a win in National League South, Mark. It's nothing else. We're only 5 games in with 10 points. We need to buckle down, work hard, prepare properly again for Monday, and like I said, try and get a positive result there.
Well, a great day for spectators, for players, and everyone at Twerton Park involved with Bow City. Well done.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.
Thanks.